Hello and welcome back. This is Richard Ramos with downlineuniversity.com. Today I'm going to be covering in lesson number 4 the binary system. The binary system is the system that our company uses, and I want you to keep in mind as I go through this explanation here, I'm only going to show you a couple of different ways to get paid. The company pays us 8 different ways. So as I go through this, keep in mind there's also team commissions, there's executive check matches, but I'm not going to cover that right now. We cover that in another lesson, which is a little bit more advanced, and it also shows you how to maximize your commissions. But for right now, let's go ahead and dive right into the binary. What is a binary? A binary basically has 2 sides. In this particular case, you're going to hear people referring to it as your left leg and your right leg, or maybe a power line and a pay line. Don't worry about that. We're going to use left leg, right leg here for the example. Let's say for right now, you bring in John, you put him on your left leg, you bring in David, and you put him on your right leg. One of the ways that the company pays us is that they're going to give us a 30% first order bonus on anybody that we personally enroll on any orders that they place within their first 30 days. In this particular example, it's going to be $30 if they order a 2-case auto ship. If John decides he wants to go back later in the month and order more product, as long as it's within those first 30 days, the company is going to give us another 30% first order bonus, which is very unique to this business or to this particular company. The other thing is, let's say we go on the right side and David places his first order. We're going to get $30 there. So now we made $60 by just enrolling 2 people. So right there, almost half of your initial order or your auto ship is already paid for. So let's take it a step further. The company also pays us a second generation first order bonus. Again, this is something that's unique to this company. What the company does here is, for example, if John brings in Brad and Brenda, the company is going to pay us 15% first order bonuses on each one of their orders, which in this case, for a 2-case auto ship, it's going to equate to $15 each. So on the other side, let's say David does the same thing. He brings in Alan and he also brings in Angie. We're going to get a 15% first order bonus. So right off the top there, we're already making $120, which covers most of our auto ship. So we're not in the money yet, but I'm going to show you something that's really cool here. On your left-hand side here, you see John. John brought in 2 people. So John is now considered a leader. And because he's your personally enrolled distributor, the company is going to pay you a $60 bonus for making John a leader. You are now referred to as a leader maker. So the same thing happened on the other side. David becomes a leader because he brought in 2 people. That's another $60 for another total of $120. So if you total all that up, you're now making $240, which now covers your auto ship and you're a little bit in the money. So imagine if you just did this your first month and that's all you did. You're already in the money, your product's paid for, you should be happy. So there's going to be some of you that are going to go out there and try and enroll 100 people your first month. And we're not telling you not to go enroll 100 people, but please understand this compensation plan, because the key here is duplication. If you do not learn how to duplicate, all you're going to do is be building a house of cards that's going to collapse down the road. So understand the compensation plan. Look how simple it is here. You know, you brought in John and you brought in David, just 2 people, and they brought in 2 people each, and you're now in the money. Can you imagine if you did this every week or every few days? I mean, your income and your volume is going to double every couple of weeks, every couple of months. And that is how, by doing this, you're going to grow a huge residual income over time. And again, we always talk about duplication. Duplication is the key to long-term residual income. So anyway, hope this helps. Again, this is a very basic understanding of the system. We're not going to go into a lot of detail. We have other lessons where we discuss that, and again, where we strategize on how to maximize your team commissions. Again, we're only showing you a couple of ways here to get paid. The company pays us 8 different ways. This is Richard Ramos from Downline University. I hope this helped, and we'll see you at the top. If you wish to enroll or you want more information, please visit www.joinzowie.com or www.zowiemillionaire.com.